What's up, Pete? This is your boy Darren Brown coming to you from Brightway Insurance today. I'm heading to a meeting, speaking with some real estate professionals on the basis of the insurance part of the deal. I just want to keep you guys informed. You real estate agents, mortgage brokers out there.
Continue on Florida 814 for 3/4 of a mile.
Just trying to unite to make a great team effort when it comes on closing deals. And this is about information, getting informed when it comes onto these homes. I can put on my construction side of the hat, which is I've been doing that since 2001. Actually, before 2001, my company started in 2001. So it depends on what you want to talk about. But when it comes onto the insurance part of it, I know that. When it comes onto the construction part of it, I know of it. So a lot of deals that I'm seeing that come across my desk that's insurance related, it could be avoided, in my opinion. A lot of things can come to surface before that time to close a deal. And what I'm finding out is just that introduction. What do we need to do in order to make these things work? And so some of my videos you've seen and some of my photos, if you're following me, I show you what a bad roof looks like if it's a flat roof. I mean, it's there. I can't make it up. It is. And that's pretty much the roof before I actually do it. And some of these calls that I get to do a roof are not me initiated. It's just people that call me up because their insurance is canceling because of that, or they're not being renewed. These insurance companies out here have the right to come out to your house and investigate their risk, because everything is a risk, right? So if you don't understand that going forward as a agent or a realtor or a broker.
In 1,000 feet, slight right onto the Florida's Turnpike South ramp to Miami.
So what do we need to do? We need to inform, or we need to keep the homeowners informed, the sellers informed.
Slight right onto the Florida's Turnpike South ramp.
And that is going in, asking the questions. How old is the roof? Are there any leaks in the roof? Things like that. I get back
in
to
a quarter mile, merge onto Florida's Turnpike.
Ask those things. If you're a buyer's agent, or you working with a buyer, I won't say buyer's agent, if you're working with a buyer and you showing a house, then ask that realtor those important questions, because you know that your homeowner or your potential buyer is going to be getting financing, and these things going to come to light. They're not going to disappear. That roof is not going to have, if it's 25 years old, all of a sudden on that report it's going to be 3 years old. So you got to kind of like keep stuff like that informed. And I think if the industry starts working in that direction, then when you're sitting down with a homeowner and you're sitting down with that seller, you can
continue on Florida's Turnpike for 1 mile.
What the game is now. Florida has asked for it in the homeowners market for these reports, the wind mitigation and 4-point. I don't need to see the full blown out home inspection report. It's too much. Don't need to see it. Don't need to know that the knob on the kitchen cabinet doesn't work. Don't need to see it. It's too much. I don't need to know. I just need to know what the 4-point and the wind mitigation. Give me that. That is what I need to know in order to evaluate your insurance choices. Okay, so if we understand that, I'm saying it like a broken record, because sometimes I get a full report from people and I'll be like, I don't need this. This doesn't help me at all. As a matter of fact, it's too much information. I just need what I need. So just make sure that the 4-point and the wind mitigations are something that you can provide when it comes onto the property. There are certain cases where the 4-point is not needed, depending on the age of the home. Some say it's 30, some say it's 40. But for the cost of getting the wind mitigation and 4-point together, it's kind of like minimum. So it's not really something that is going to be a game changer. To have it is to have it, okay? But that wind mitigation, you want to have it, because that is something that we need in order to give you your hurricane credits if you have those. All right, so, and it only helps you in the long run, because at the end of the day, let's call it like it is. We're trying to get your premium lower. That's the whole idea. We're trying to get your premium lower. We're trying to get you with the right carrier, with an A-rated carrier. But we can't do that if we don't have the tools, and if you don't give us that information. Tools is the wrong word. If you don't give us the information to help you with that, right? So I just want you guys to kind of like understand the ones that's out there every day, that's grinding, that's doing what they need to do. You need to get this information. Be the one that's getting the information and giving it to, the insurance companies, your agents like myself, so we can qualify your homeowner, your buyer, and close those deals. If you are working with a seller, hey, you call us, hey Darren, hey, we got a water heater that's gonna you probably need to change that. You probably need to spend $300 or $400 to changing that water heater. Don't worry about the green carpet in the living room. That's not important right now. Okay, I know you don't like that color tile on the floor. Okay.
In 1,000 feet, keep left at the fork to stay on Florida's Turnpike.
Roof that's 2 or 3 years old. I'd rather have a water heater that's
Keep left at the fork to stay on Florida's Turnpike.
And with that have a carpet that I don't like, tile that
Continue for 21 miles.
kitchen that I don't like in terms of color and cabinets. Because I can have a wonderful kitchen, stainless steel, the tile is off the point, the granite is on point, and then all of a sudden, you know what? I got to get a roof in 2 years. I got to get my water heaters 2 years because I'm getting a letter from the insurance company and saying, hey, you know what? We looked in our files and your roof has come to an age that it needs to be replaced. Now you're scrambling. Where you got to spend probably like 15, 16 or more, depending on what type of roof you have, 20 or 30,000 for a new roof, where you probably could have negotiated that in the beginning stages of the deal. So just keep that in mind as I go. Just, hey, I got to keep these videos short. I'm tired of talking to you. Get back with you later. Peace.